Hello there, dear YouTubers. My name is King1993 and today is another day of me trying to explain another important part of this game. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, this important part is going to be related to directly the tier list. And what do I mean by that? Well, allow me to explain. So there is a certain website where the tier list is shown that a certain character is stronger than the others. Now, the question remains is it actually true or not? Well, here's the thing. Let me show you the website first, then I'll give you the idea. So this website goes by the name pride1.gg, Zenless Zone Zero tier list. And if you scroll downwards, you'll see that Nekomata and Billy are at the same level as Anton. Now, is this actually true or not? That Anton, Billy, and Nekomata and this guy here is actually on the same level. Well, here's the thing. I'm not gonna put the defense character or the support character here. All I'm gonna put is this character here, which are gonna be all of them pure DPS. Okay, now I'm gonna compare all three of these. Now, why am I gonna? Okay, I'm not gonna be able to compare this one because I do not have this one. I'll compare this with this one. Okay, these three, and then let me give you an example of what is actually happening. So I will enter this free training session. I'll select those three characters. One of them is going to be Anton. Another one is going to be this one here. And another one is going to be this one. Okay. Now I'm going to be showing all of you the reason why Billy is actually stronger than these two in terms of gameplay. Okay. Okay. So first of all, let's select the level of the enemy up to 70. Okay. Let me do that. And then afterwards I'll first use Anton and give you guys an idea of what is actually happening. When I use Anton, it seems like this Anton guy and this Corin are actually not that much fast in terms of attacking the enemy. Now you can definitely see that there are a lot of resting in between the attack. Okay, what about Corin? So you can also see here that there is a certain amount of resting when this character is attacked. What about Billy? You can definitely see the amount of rest that Billy needs is a lot less compared to Anton. Now the question remains is, what am I trying to say? I'm saying that when it comes to any type of gacha type of game, okay, if you see that a certain character when you are attacking the enemy feels slower, that is exactly because a certain character which you are using is actually slower. Okay, so if you were to do the comparison on yourself, you'll see that Anton and Corin rest a lot, okay, compared to Billy. Now you might be saying, well, I use a lot of what should I call it, dashing, or maybe blocking the enemy's attack, or maybe swift running or something like that. You might be say that. Okay, so if you were to say, okay, that this is unfair, I should have used the same method, then okay, let me use the same method on Anton. You can definitely see that Anton, even by using the same method, was doing a lot less damage. Okay, what about Corin? Okay, so I basically use this dash button and also use the normal attack. You can definitely see that Corin was doing a lot less damage. Okay, so overall, what am I trying to say? I'm saying that in terms of gacha games, okay, there is going to be a certain thing that always happens, that whenever it comes to any of the character that feels slow, that is exactly because they are made in such a way that their movement is going to feel slow. And what do I actually meant to say by that? What I meant to say is, if a certain character feels slow, that is because they are actually slow, exactly because every gacha game systems work in a certain way that every character that has the fastest amount of attack pattern or has the fastest amount of attack combination is going to provide a lot more overall damage output. Okay, so what do I meant to say is that compared to that, okay, if Billy is put in the same level as Anton and what should I call this, Corin, then definitely there is something wrong with this model here. Okay, now what do I mean by that? Well, you can actually see here that this Zhu Yuan and Ellen were at T0, but now they are at 0.5, not at 0 anymore. Why is that? This happens because whenever a certain tier list is made, it is mostly gonna be inaccurate most of the time. Okay, you can also see here that this character used to be here and it is now below. This website also gives you the reason why the change happened. The reason why the change happens is not because uh, maybe a certain glitch has been solved. No, if you were to read the description, you'll see that she is falling short in some places. This falling short in some places is so much common in this website that you will start to feel doubt about whether you should use any of the tier lists from this website. I highly suggest that if you are new, do not use the tier list of this website. That is because this website changes their tier list so much that you will get frustrated in a bad way. What do I mean by that? Well, there used to be another game that I still play and goes by the name Nikke. If you go to the Nikke place here and eventually see the bossing section, here is the thing that actually made me frustrated, and it happened about 2 years ago. So this character here, Dola, and this character here, Litter, has the same capability when they use their burst, or let's say their ultimate. What happens is both of these Litter and Dola have the same capability as providing more damage output with every new burst, okay, or every new ultimate attack. So in that way, all these characters you can see here besides Dola are new. So if you were to say, okay, then should Dola have been in the Triple S ranking when the game came out? Yes, Dola should have been in the Triple S ranking when the game came out, but this character were never put in this Triple S ranking. That is because there was a huge miscalculation, and because of those huge miscalculation, Dola was never put in the Triple S ranking. So if you were to do the calculation correctly, then what would happen 2 years ago was Dola would have been in the exact same place as this Triple S ranking character, because this character you see here came a lot later, 1 year or maybe 1.5 year later. All of this character came afterwards. Dola is now in the same position as S ranking. So what I meant to say is, if the calculation were done properly at the beginning, then I would have definitely seen this Dola character in the Triple S ranking and not in the S ranking from the beginning. Okay, so what do I mean by this? I am saying that this website is good, but do not use the tier list of this website at the beginning part of your journey as a new or an intermediate player, because this website's tier list is garbage for 1 whole year. Okay, so do not use this tier list, because the moment I saw that this character is below, I immediately realized that these two characters below basically mean it is a miscalculation, because I have used Nekomata. Okay, I have used Nekomata in these following places. Okay, let me check here. So somewhere around here, yeah, here. So I basically use Nekomata in this demo section here, and I can definitely tell you that Nekomata is far better than Anton. Okay, Nekomata is far better than Anton. She is almost in the same category as Soldier 11. So how the heck can you put Nekomata in the same category as Anton? It doesn't make any sense. Billy, despite being an A rank character, should be in the same place as Soldier 11, and Soldier 11 should be in the same place as T1, not T1.5. So if I were to say, okay, then why did this happen? This happens because the original owner of this website is a total garbage at understanding how the calculation works at the beginning. So as a result, majority of the information that you are going to get at the beginning is going to be a waste of resources. So if you were to say, okay, this character, some other character is good, what am I gonna do? Okay, this character is at the top, okay, let's pump up this character. Okay, all of your resources are gonna get wasted. Okay, so this happened because uh, I saw the example. Okay, I saw the example of how this Dula character was never put in triple S rank. Like I was gonna do a complaint about it, but eventually I realized I don't want to do the complaint. But eventually when I saw that Nekomata is at the lower category, which I have tried Nekomata and can definitely tell you that she is extremely fast character. So in gacha games, characters that are extremely fast are going to outperform the character which are not fast. Okay, so from that point of perspective, I can definitely say that since Dola never went to the same position as triple S rank because of the miscalculation, this miscalculation is similarly happening in the Zenless Zone Zero tier list as well. So if any of you follow this Zenless Zone Zero tier list, you are gonna regret it. Okay, don't follow the tier list of this website because this website is total garbage. Then ask me, okay, then what about other websites? Yes, there are other websites. For example, goes by the name Game 8. Okay, go to Game 8. Their tier lists are far better than brightwin.gg, and take the information from those places. Okay, don't take information from brightwin.gg, even though I use it for the Nikke, because right now the calculation is done properly. As a result, the Nikke tier list is actually very good. Okay, I do not know why, but Wuthering Wave tier list is also very good, but the tier list of Zenless Zone Zero is total garbage right now. Don't follow it. I repeat, do not follow it. You will save a lot of resources. If you are the type of person who enjoys any character, that is different. But for people who are going for a character they like and for the tier list as well, Pridewin.gg is the worst website at the moment for the Zenless Zone Zero tier list. Okay, so if you like this video regarding this topic, then please give a like and subscribe and click the bell notification icons to get more of this type of topic on a regular basis. And please subscribe to me because my channel is not growing for a very long period of time. I want my channel to grow and make a lot of money out of my YouTube channel, and that's the whole reason. Okay, so goodbye, stay safe, and see you again next time.